Hello, America. Make sure this is down a little. I got some romantic vampire music playing by composer Peter Gundry. He's one of my favorites for like neoclassical type stuff. We're going to start off with Twilight, the graphic novel by Stephanie Meyer. I thought it was Stephen Meyer. The librarian had to correct me. The art and adaptation is by Young Kim. I think it's said Kim Young, and I think that's Chinese. I think she's Chinese. I like the art on the cover of the book, so this is going to be cool. I loved the movies. Oh, they gave me all these bookmarks too. Many as I want for free at the library. It was so cool. Alright. This is volume 1. They got volume 2 at the library too. After I read this, I'm going to get that one. I'd never given much thought to how I would die, though I'd had reason enough in the last few months. Surely it was a good way to die, in the place of someone else, someone I loved. There's some of the artwork from Kim. Really, really nice, really nice. Here's the first page. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Oh my God. In the place of someone else, someone I loved. Oh my God, it's bringing tears to my eyes. The hunter smiled in a friendly way as he sauntered forward to kill me. It's good. Phoenix, 75 degrees in January. Bella, you don't have to do this. I want to go. She had Phil now, so my loving, erratic, harebrained mother would be taken care of, but still. Tell Charlie I said hi. I will. You can come home whenever you want. I'll come right back as soon as you need me. Don't worry about me. It'll be great. I love you, Mom. See the color change? That's pretty cool. I exiled myself to the tiny town of Forks in the Olympic Peninsula of Northwest Washington State, where my dad, Charlie, lived. When I saw the movie, I was like, oh, this movie's all about me. Somebody wrote it. Keeping me in mind, Charlie. Welcome to Phoenix. Trading Phoenix, the hot, sunny, sprawling city that I loved, for gloomy Forks and its near constant cover of clouds. Got a little art of Charlie picking her up at the airport. Charlie, Police Chief Swan, was waiting for me with the cruiser. It's good to see you, Bella. You haven't changed much. How's Renee? Mom's fine. It's good to see you too, Dad. I found a good car for you, really cheap. What kind of car? Well, it's a truck actually, a Chevy. Oh my God, that fired me off. I feel like warmth and heat right in here, I swear. Where did you find that? Do you remember Billy Black down at La Push? He's in a wheelchair now, so he can't drive anymore, and he offered to sell me his truck cheap. What year is it? Well, Billy's done a lot of work on the engine. Really, the thing runs great. How cheap is cheap? The year is the make on a vehicle, but she probably knows that. That's how girls are. Well, honey. Yeah, look at that. I kind of already bought it for you as a homecoming gift. I want you to be happy here. Wow, that's really nice, Dad. Thanks. I really appreciate it. No need to add that my being happy in Forks is an impossibility. He didn't need to suffer along with me. Oh, she's sweet. She loves her daddy. I like that. That's really, really cool. To my intense surprise, I loved my new to me, truck. There's the truck right there. Older Chevy. I don't know, the art kind of looks like a 40s, maybe 50s model. That's pretty cool. I mean, make. It took only one trip to get all my stuff upstairs. Everything in the room was a part of my childhood. Even the rocking chair from my baby days was there. One of the best things about Charlie is he doesn't hover, so I didn't have to smile and look pleased. Oh, understanding dads, that's something. That's a good thing in life. I didn't relate well to people my age. Maybe the truth was that I didn't relate well to people, period. So what were my chances here? Splat, splat. Forks High School. No smoking. Forks High School, no smoking. I was the new girl at Forks High School, which had a frightening total of only 357 students. I have your schedule right here and a map of the school. Thanks. Hopefully I won't have to walk around with this map stuck in front of my nose all day. There was always someone braver than the others who would introduce themselves. You're Isabella Swan, aren't you? Bella. Where's your next class? I could show you the way to your building. Oh, I'm Eric. He's definitely the over-helpful type, you know. He doesn't say you know. Hi, I'm Jessica. So, do you like Forks? It's a lot different than Phoenix, isn't it? I'm Angela. I think we have biology together. I take biology too. I'm Mike. You don't look very tan for someone who comes from Phoenix. Getting into the cafeteria, trying to make conversation with several curious strangers. It was there that I first saw them. There they are, folks. The vampires. Every one of them was chalky pale. There's like a better picture of them all. It's good art, real good art. Kim Young, very talented. They all had very dark eyes despite the range in hair tones. They also had dark shadows under those eyes, but all this is not why I couldn't look away. I stared because their faces were inhumanly beautiful, just like on the airbrushed pages of a fashion magazine, or the face of an angel painted by an old master. Who are they? Oh, the Cullens. Those blondes are Rosalie and Jasper Hale. The tall and dark-haired one is Emmett Cullen. The small girl is Alice Cullen. She's my favorite one. She's so sexy in the movies. And that is Edward Cullen. They all live together with Dr. Cullen and his wife. They're all together though. Emmett and Rosalie and Jasper and Alice, I mean, and they live together. Strange, unpopular names, the kinds of names grandparents had, but maybe that was in vogue here. Small town names. Small town names? Oh. They don't look related. Oh, they're not. Dr. Cullen is really young, in his 20s or early 30s. They're all adopted. They moved down here 2 years ago from somewhere in Alaska. That's really kind of nice for them to take care of all those kids like that when they're so young and everything. Well, I guess so. So that is cool. I always thought about adopting too. Like if I wanted to have kids, I'd rather adopt. It's like something inside my heart. Is he staring at me? Bella, you have biology too next hour, don't you? Let's go together. Okay. Angela already had a neighbor. In fact, all the tables were filled but one. Creak, squeak, shift. I love onomatopoeias. His tight fist never loosened. What was wrong with him? Was this his normal behavior? It couldn't have anything to do with me. Ding, ding, dong, clatter. Bella. Mike? Did you stab Edward Cullen with a pencil or what? I've never seen him act like that. So that wasn't Edward Cullen's usual behavior. School office. Click. Trade from 6-hour biology to another time. Any other time. Oh, question marks. Trade from 6-hour biology to another time? Any other time? I just couldn't believe that this was about me. It was impossible that this stranger could take such a sudden, intense dislike to me. I forgot to read whiz. Excuse me. Never mind then. I can see that it's impossible. Thank you so much for your help. How did your first day go, dear? Fine. The next day was better, and worse, Forks High School. I dreaded his bizarre glares, but part of me wanted to confront him and demand to know what his problem was. But Edward Cullen wasn't in school at all. Do you know the Cullen family? Dr. Cullen's family? Sure, Dr. Cullen's a great man. The kids, are a little different. They don't seem to fit in very well at school. People in this town. Dr. Cullen is a brilliant surgeon who could probably work in any hospital in the world, make 10 times the salary he gets here. We're lucky to have him. He's an asset to the community, and all of those kids are well behaved and polite. They're very mature. They're all very mature. I like that too. I always try to use Mary to be polite, so. Because I'm secretly a vampire. Just kidding. Those are my baby teeth. Those ones never came out. Don't know why. And they stick together the way a family should. Camping trips every other weekend. Just because they're newcomers, people have to talk. Edward Cullen didn't come back to school the rest of the week. So, in 2 weeks, how about a trip to La Push Ocean Park, huh? That sounds cool, Mike. Bella, you should come with us. Yeah, we should all go together. Oh, okay, I'll come. So I'll bring a van. Wow, it's snowing. Ew, don't you like snow? No, that means it's too cold for rain. Flop. Who was that? Bella, are you going to the cafeteria? I'll go with you. Bella, what's wrong? Nothing. I'll just get a soda today. Ridiculous. I shouldn't have to run away. Something is different today. My name is Edward Cullen. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself last week. You must be Bella Swan. How do you know my name? I mean, why did you call me Bella? Do you prefer Isabella? No, I like Bella, but I think my dad, must call me Isabella behind my back. That's what everyone here seems to know me as. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because this video is getting really long. It's going to take forever to upload. Great read. Plus, these graphic novels are really easy. You can get through them pretty quick. All right. Awesome book. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Art and adaptation by Young Kim. I love you, America, and God loves you too. USA! Oh, she must be losing her mind. He's talking to her. He must be losing her mind talking to her.